you said you put in about 3 to 4 weeks rehearsal. Can you talk about how that process went? Everybody, obviously everybody doesn't live in Birmingham, so they all came over, and you guys, I'm imagining, spent some time, because you don't really see each other all that much socially, right? So there's probably connecting on that level again, and then connecting on the musical level, I would think, right?
Yeah, well, we don't see each other because I live in England and the other three were in the States. So, so it was by everybody coming over. Yes, we had time to talk and talk of old times, and it just slotted straight back into, like we hadn't left each other, which was great. And of course, I mean, a lot's happened in the last, 10 years or whatever it was, we've done a show. And of course, with Bill, as I said to you before, we haven't played with Bill live for 20 years. So it was a bit airy, wondering what's going to happen, really. But, because Bill, when he plays different things every time. So it's you just have to be on your toes. But no, it went well. I mean, it was strange for us again, going on a big stage in a big audience, and then also being streamed to millions of people. It's very nerve-wracking for a one-off show. Normally we would do a tour and we'd be rolling, but to get all worked up for one show and then bang, it's over. Seemed really, really strange.
Can you share with the audience what it was like and what you guys did the first time you were all together in the same room? Did you do a dinner? Was it a meeting? Was it a rehearsal? Like the four of you all in the same room together again? Do you remember exactly when that was or what you did?
Well, by the time we were finished talking about what's, our health and everything else, and then we sort of went in to just started playing and that's really what we did. Just started. We worked out what we're going to play, what songs we're going to play, and it was really a case of how long Ozzy could do it, really, because we didn't know, with him doing his own set, which I said to him I didn't think he should do, because I didn't want him to get burnt out by the time he come with us. But, he didn't, and he did his own set, and we didn't know, we ended up doing 4 songs, where we put aside sort of 6 or 7. It worked out that we did 4, so that was fine.
Yeah, I was quite surprised when I didn't think that Ozzy's own set and the Sabbath set would be back-to-back for the reason you stated. I was speculating that his would maybe be like 2 or 3 from the top, so he'd have maybe an hour or so before he'd have to come out again with you guys. I was surprised to see him back there back to back, because that was basically a total of 9 songs.
Yeah, I mean, that was my concern, and that was all our concern, actually, Geezer, myself and Bill. We thought that he should have a longer break, and we didn't really know how we were going to do it, because we hadn't. The original plan was we got a curtain, and the curtain was going to be raised, and we'd all be there. But of course, on the day, the day before, when we went down for a sound check to the stadium, the curtain didn't work, and they thought it was best not to use it because it was windy. So then we had to figure out how we're going to get on stage, which was a revolving stage, by the way. But it was mainly getting Oz on, because he's in his throne. Right. And then Geezer and I had walk on, and Bill was already on. So, it was making it up as we went on, really.